Now, let's go ahead and begin the long, arduous climb to the end of this. I want to say first and foremost, though, that unlike with Nitro Blasters, this won't be like 30-40 minutes a pop. Each of these story modes can be cleared kind of quickly, actually. Like, to the effect that I think each one can be cleared in about 20 minutes if I really gun for it. So, kind of nice there. And also, I won't be spending... Okay, so last time, I tried to make it a point of showing off each character as much as I could. This time, I will not be doing that. Instead of going into training mode and show you guys, like, a bunch of different details and subcomments for each character, because we have, like, what, 22 characters this time around? I can't do that. So, what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to give you guys bullet points for each character, some of their strengths, their skill floor. I'm going to try to leave links to combo videos wherever I can. So, Arcueid is our first character, go figure. And best girl. Oh my god, this girl is so fantastic. I've been just falling in love with her with it everywhere. So Arcueid's general strength is 1, she's got really strong movement. She's got a high HP. She's also got a dragon punch reversal and some really strong mix. Skill floor, really low. Easy character to pick up and play. Really sufficient if you just want to like kind of go at it, you know? And let's rock and roll. Also, I'm going to try to do each character on hard mode if I can help it. If you go through each of these, I have completed more or less all characters on hard mode already, with some exceptions that I didn't really feel confident with. Like, did I do Roa on hard? I did. Miyako was non-hard mode, who I can definitely do on the hard mode now after the boss rushes. Details about that later on. And yeah, let's just go ahead and start this party. You think I actually do different difficulties to get my completion rate up, but I guess not. Alright, so the story mode is... It's got more effort put into it than I've seen with some other fighting games out there. It's not like everything is just PNG stuck onto like a slideshow, but it's not really the most amount of effort put into a game either, you know? Okay, I just want to make sure it's good. Alright, so... I'm also not going to be able to go over every single detail for... Wow, we're just jumping right into it. I'm not going to be able to go into detail about every single character's, like, story because I'll try to do what I can, but... Oh, wow, Ushi already. What was I going to say? I'll try to go over what I can. Since I imagine a lot of people aren't familiar with Tsukihime, I'm going to try my best to fill everyone in. So, Arcueid is... Oops, that was a medium. Let me see if I can remember her combo structure. It was like... And not die from Ushi mixed me up all day. Oopsie. There we go. Yep, got thrown. See that trip? Huh. I thought that was the 3-hit wreck up. I guess I was wrong. So anyway, Arcueid is a vampire. Let me just get that out there first and foremost. But she's not just a vampire. She is like practically the original vampire, as it were. Like... Ah, I completely botched that. I'll just do it. Level 3s in this game, just like Dragon Ball Fighters, are fully invincible on startup. So if someone's like pressuring you way too much, you're able to just kind of get away with doing it. Whoopsie. Almost got that hit confirmed. Nope. Right, there we go. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna be talking about story in between fights then. Yeah, so Arcueid is like a vampire. That kind of throws some wrenches into the first meeting between her and Shiki. But yeah, she's not just a vampire. She's like practically the original vampire in the series. There's no one who created her. She's referred to as... What was it? Fuck. It's like some kind of princess. I remember that's the case, but I don't remember the exact details of what exactly she was called. So I want to get this out there right now. I did read the manga for Melty Blood and Tsukihime, and that does basically go through, I want to say it was Arcueid's right in the original Tsukihime visual novel. but it's been like a month, so I did need to catch up a little bit because this game's been kicking my ass. Why did I take out the car? Oops. There we go. Can I get to the wall? Yes, I can. Oops. I'm not just smashing for funsies. I almost got the hard combo down, but I was just off a little bit. Come on. Dang, there we go. I have no fear. There we go. Yeah, so maybe I'll just talk about myself with this game a little bit right now. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with this game. It's been incredible amounts of fun to try to learn this game in order to do a let's play of it. I ended up maining Red Arcueid, but I also have a pretty good back pocket characters. Arcueid herself is definitely one of them. Other ones are like, I've tried really hard to learn Alka, but I'm just not quite there right now. Who else was there? I learned some Akiha. Shiki's I got a little bit of a back pocket of. Saber. And everyone else I'm thinking of. Also, chat's been quiet for a little bit. I'm kind of surprised by this fact. Let me check. Is anyone messaging me telling me that chat's muted? True ancestor. Thank you, Noel. I was looking for the term. Yeah, so if you know anything about the power system in Fate, let's see. I think it's like true ancestors are like the equivalent of like those archdemons that you find in Fate Grand Order. They are quasi deities basically. Like so insofar that like they are insane. Like Arcueid's power, you could basically liken it to like it's like Alucard in Hellsing. That's how high above everyone else she is basically. That she's can only be talking about Seal with that one. But you both have 4 letters in your first name. That surely means you're related or something. Now, here's the funniest thing though. Arcueid's design has actually been heavily updated for the modern age with the remake. I don't know how I necessarily feel about it, but it definitely... Okay. I do think the skirt's really cute. I liked it for different reasons I've found kind of funny. The hair though, I don't know. I miss the hair events of the original design, personally speaking. Oh, wait. I almost got the cool combo in the corner. There we go. So, if you look back at our old design, I actually do think that's a little bit more elegant. I think it does look a little bit better overall. But there's a funny little detail I found about her. The first time, okay, so Arcueid at this current time is actually a little bit of a predicament because she's actually way underpowered from what she usually is. You can thank our little main boy Shiki Tono for why that is the case. Because literally, like, first time Arcueid just walked by him, he got the Mer's impulse to immediately deep six her. Why? Well, he doesn't know why, and he doesn't really ever find out in the manga itself, but yeah, that's something we'll get to his programming wiring later. That's hilarious. So as a result, Arcueid, I think the number is like 20%. She's basically 20% of her original power, which is still nothing to scoff at, but it's definitely makes it so dealing with Nero Chaos, especially your role later on, much more difficult. That's for sure. Oh, and have a dialogue out of that cutscene. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I think at this rate, I might actually be able to kill like half the roster in one recording session. That's gonna be really weird. All right. But yeah, no, Arcueid's a really fun character to pick up and play. Her jump 2M, especially as shared with her more fun counterpart, is really a huge part of what makes her good to use. It's great anti-air. If you don't know anything about fighting games, especially 2D ones, jumping attacks that have multiple hits attached to them are really fucking convenient for just bypassing neutral. Oopsie. Okay. And I'm getting walled by Kohaku because, of course. I'm just missing my confirms. I know why, because I'm so So here's the thing. I've been practicing this game a lot on Twitch. Probably more so than I should have been. But I did all the boss rushes this week, and Miyako is needed for 2 of them. And one of them is like 2 hours long with all the story. I'm not really joking about that, so... I'm trying to undo the Miyako muscle memory in my brain right now. Will this ball splat? I don't think it will. Dang, almost got that. Alright, I'll anti-air, fuck it. We ball. Nope. How am I still doing at this point? Right, so here's the thing. Okay. Really quickly, before... Now you know what, well, let's do the outro first. Alright, so before we go too much further, I'm just going to show this really fast. Hi, it's me again. And before we go into the next match, I want to say Hitbox has made a return. Yes, I'm going to be playing this game on a hitbox because it's just really easy in my hands, and boy does it make doing inputs way the hell easier, like infinitely so. Alright, let's see what we can do. So anytime you're hearing clicky clackies in the background, like, you know, oopsie. Yeah, that's me. It's okay, I gave her a handicap. You just have to get out of the corner. Come on. I think it's possible to make that a little bit longer. That's okay. Got it. Oopsie. Alright, I'll take that. Wait, I forgot that combo starts. Holy shit. We'll take that. Boom. There we go. I might have a little bit of an Arcueid, boys. Kinda. Sometimes I'm still a little bit loosey-goosey with the inputs, so I kind of drop stuff. That's just the, you know, the result of playing so many different characters in this game to try to learn for Let's Play. Oops. Also, one thing I want to note, if you're having trouble with the story mode whatsoever, or any of the CPUs, here's one note that has really helped me out. The AI is really greedy. Like, insanely greedy. They're not great. It's not great at blocking, so if you have a good high-low mix-up, that will really serve you well. It's also kind of predictable with some various things, like timing of shields. Oh, also a funny thing, if you hold 5M with Arcueid, it'll actually go straight to an overhead. Or it'll become an overhead, so pretty good. I think you're gonna press the button. You did. I don't recommend doing a reverse DP to someone if you think they're gonna wake up with a DP, but it's really funny. I was like, you know what, add lively, why not? The AI will almost never punish you if you try to do something. Or if they block something important. Oh my god, what else is there to go over right now? In Fate X-Ray, she shows up as a Berserker, initially under... I think it's implied that she's supposed to be like right Arcueid there, but that's just loose extrapolation on my part. But yeah, no, Arcueid is a really fun character and kind of like a great vector for showing the scope of Tsukihime with. Because you know her age and everything, especially in contrast to the main villain of this originally, Roa. I say originally because he takes a little bit of a back seat, especially in this game. Kinda. I gotta confirm that something that isn't the all combo. Wake up something. Nope, okay. Oopsie. He's gonna press something, I know. Let's run up and do stuff. Oof, the range. I got a lot lost time makeup. Alright, let's do... If I didn't go for my 2M there, I probably would have confirmed. There we go. Well, so much for not losing around there the entire time. God damn it. Okay, usually when he gets around 6 and 7 on hard mode, that's when the difficulty starts piling up a little bit. Nope. Damn, good one. Mine still went through. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'll take it. All right, burst. All right, I'll take it. That got a little bit more close than I was expecting it to be, but hey, I'll take it. Also, hi, Alex. I see you in chat. Oh, shit, I was out around right. Okay. Actually, I might have an extension I can do. That's level 3. That sucks. That's fine though. I have a comeback mechanic installed that I haven't actually done yet. And basically three uses of level 3 as well. Alright, needed focus. There we go. Oh man, what have I not gone over with Arcueid yet so far? There's really not too much. She's also inadvertently responsible for the creation of Roa as well, because they were kind... Okay, so it wasn't really implied they were ex-lovers, but it's definitely more implied later on, especially in the remake, or at least in this story. Yeah, basically... So Arcueid's whole thing about trying to not become Dead Apostle is because she doesn't want to drink blood. Now, the funny thing about that is that, as you learn later on, she actually did already share blood, especially... She already tasted blood before with Roa, and that's why he became a vampire way back in the day. Also, hi, Vlav. I feel like I recognize Vlad's voice actor, but I don't know where the hell it's from. I know it. It's bothering me so much. I'm sure chat will notify me immediately about who this is, and I'm not just not remembering off the top of my head. Anyway, hi, Vlav. New character for Type Lumina, especially. Sorry, specifically is what I meant to say. He's kinda... There's not much given for him in this game. It's interesting. So, he's one of the other 27 Dead Apostles that's running around, alongside like Nero Chaos and Roa, obviously. But he's actually not that old, funny enough. I think he's only like 200 years-ish old. Came here from across the seas. I think he's looking for Arcueid specifically in order to... Also, he'd like to get revenge on Roa, because Roa did something to fuck him over in the past too. Yeah. Hey, it's slow talking. He's making this easy to go through story bits anyway, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, his power especially. So it's interesting. Arcueid doesn't really have a specific power type. Roa's seems to revolve around lightning magic, and Vlav specifically revolves around like ice magic. Although his is interesting because, like, he tries. So he starts off with using like heat, like sun energy almost for round 1, but then round 2, his true power comes out and he's basically just like an ice user. I think it has to do like his power is cold, but he doesn't like that, and he struggles in order to maintain like a semblance of like warmth he can. I think it's really cool. Like, he's fighting against his own nature. I think it's kind of a neat dichotomy there, as opposed to the others who are kind of reveling in it. Well, not really Arcueid here. Also, hello, Crazy Eyes Arcueid. Yeah, Arcueid's never really specifically a good character per se. She's very selfish. Does things out of the norm sometimes. Showing up at Shiki's school, like during broad daylight. Very funny. Alright, let's see. Ah, alright, the wall. Oops. I will say also, since Roa's design got way worse in the remake, I think I especially like Vlov's design way more now. I'll get more into him later on, but yeah. I probably didn't want to steal a corner. Okay. Gap there. Didn't want to do that there. It's fine. And just do overhead. Oh yeah, also charge 5M with the Arcueid also becomes a 2-hit. So you can clash with moves and also becomes a standing overhead that goes into a full combo. It's really fucking good. It's funny, I think Arcueid regularly is considered like, I know she's considered like a really strong, like high tier character. I'm not sure exactly how high tier she's considered, but she's definitely pretty up there. Just fundamentally really strong. Oops. Did the cross up. Oh yeah, also Vlov's also really interesting in that he actually is one of the only characters I've ever seen that like actually gets a power between rounds. If he loses the stock, he will actually shift from the sun powers to the ice powers, which gives him enhanced projectile abilities. Fuck you. Doing it. They become faster. They have, I think they might hit harder. Ew, this is looking good. That's gonna kill. Yeah, I gotta stop autopiling with the dialogue right now. Hang on a sec. I need to get in there. Get in that ass. How'd that beat me? Alright. Oops. Alright, taking the ground. Fuck, I keep messing it up. And that's his level 3. That's fine. Yeah, I knew he was going to try bait something, so I didn't go for the pop on wake up. Wait, this is going to connect. Yeah, there we go. Got him. You know what's funny? The entire time they're actually completely spaced on one thing that makes Arcueid really strong. If you save one of your double jumps, because she takes you back down on the ground, you can then immediately do a double jump off of that low altitude to sub for a very easy 50-50. Yeah, so also other thing too, I don't have to worry too much about not missing things missing about the Arcueid just yet, since there will be 3 characters in the game have like a second route they can do later on, so we'll get more chance to talk about Arcueid going forward. Boy, will we ever. Anyway, yeah, I know I was saying I don't like the new design as much as the old design, but be damned if she isn't still pretty as fuck. What can I say? She's just one of those characters that's extremely pretty no matter what you really do with her. Alright, so is there anything I haven't really talked about that's major bullet points about Arcueid just yet? In my opinion, having gone through like a lot of other stuff, she's just one of the most endearing characters I've ever really seen in Type Moon in general. It's like her and Nero are Nero from Fate, I should say, are just like such like bright shiny beacons of sunlight. They're incredibly nice, like just to enjoy see in general. We'll keep things going for the time being. But Rick, I'd like to mention that once again, Seattle is experiencing a little bit of a heat wave, such that I'm currently sitting in my office and it's like probably 80 degrees in here. So I'm trying to kind of stay focused here.